Hey everyone, welcome back to Buy Wholesale. I hope of course you're all well. Today's video is going to be another one on SKILLZ. We have our earnings coming out. I just thought I'd do this video to sort of give a bit of an idea of what analysts are expecting, bit of recent news, and also what my plan is playing earnings.
Yeah, coincidence. Yeah, coincidence. Yeah, coincidence. Something that happens by chance, I think not.
Okay, so I thought I'd pick up this article here that came out today. SKILLZ earns buy rating from analyst the Citigroup. So this has just came out today and is reported and released on Friday. The Fly reports the firm has set a buy rating on the SKILLZ stock. And let's just remind everyone, based on current prices, we still have 57% upside. So why have Citibank released that today of all days when we have earnings coming out this evening? Is it perhaps that they have an inside? It just seems very risky to put themselves out there that SKILLZ is a buy when, you know, their earnings could maybe say different, but this is what the analysts are looking for. They're saying that, you know, roughly they expect 1.272. People are saying 105 and as low as 100, but anything north of 105 million today could see this thing go parabolic, hopefully all being well. So I just thought I'd do that bit of recap and we'll just have a look at how the stock is performing today. The stock has been performing beautifully, to be honest. If we just put up the day chart then, I got on to this, as you know, on the 26th of October. So I've not been in SKILLZ too long, but it's been a great opportunity for a swing trade, which has been pretty much predominantly my intentions. However, I do like the idea of having a gaming, especially esports sort of exposure. So that's the main reason why I'm in. But if we look here, we can see, you know, on the dip on the 26th when I bought in, right up until the current prices, I've seen about a 23% rise. Yesterday when it pulled back a bit, it was a bit disappointing. But today on the rise, I sold about 50% of my stake. I had quite a substantial amount of money in, more than I would like in the stock, especially on this channel I like to phase in money and build up a position. I purely rolled the dice that with the lead up to SKILLZ, the price targets, all the stuff we talked about, I just felt that this was going to get a natural rise up until earnings. I don't like playing earnings, it's just the way it is, because even a great expectation beat can send the stock down the toilet or vice versa. It's so hard to know. So I'm keeping money in over earnings, don't get me wrong, but I'm keeping 50% of my position in over the earnings. And to be honest, depending on how it goes, hopefully it smashes it and just completely rides up. If it does pull back, I don't know how quickly I would be jumping back in to buy. I would let things settle. But my intentions are, and I made the decision recently, based on the price targets, based on what the stock is, unless these earnings are somehow like terrible and there's something, you know, fundamentally changes, I'm going to keep this, and I'm going to keep this long, I think, because I like the sector, I like what it's about, and as long as these earnings are good, we're in. And just looking at the charts, I wouldn't be surprised, as I said the other day, if this continues to ride up. I did say we may have seen close to the 14 on the lead up to earnings. We're currently sitting at 1260, so it looks like we're going to fall short of that. It just weren't to know. Yesterday was a real bad day. If we had got the sort of 7% rise yesterday and then followed up today, we may have seen that. But look, it's no big deal. I'm still happy with in and around a 25% rise over a week. You know, most people would be chuffed to get that over a year, to get that over a week. No one can complain. We've timed it so well. So very happy with SKILLZ. Really excited to see what earnings do and really start building up my position properly for the long term. But just so you know, I have sold half. We'll see what earnings does. Whether that's proven to be a mistake or not, we'll wait and see. But I do like to phase in my money over a quarter. It's just the way that I do things. So just to jump in with my full stake with quite a substantial amount with a week up to earnings, I just felt no. It was always my intentions to take out some of the money, and I've done that now. So that's the video. If you do find it informative, please like, subscribe. Leave your comments down below of what you think SKILLZ will do. Is it going to smash earnings? Is there red herrings? Is there anything to be wary of? Any of those kind of comments will be good, especially because I'm going to be putting this video out well before the earnings call. So yeah, if you can drop anything like that, feel free to do so. Free links also down there for free shares and free crypto. Plus, if you feel like supporting the channel, feel free to buy me a coffee. It really does help support me. So that's everything. I'll catch you tomorrow with the earnings. Come on, yeah, let's go.
Coincidence. Yeah, coincidence. Yeah, coincidence.